Roland Garros is upon us, and there's no Carlos Alcaraz for this event, but Jannik Sinner is there, and he is the outright favourite. Can anybody stop him right now? It doesn't look likely. We're going to be going round by round, picking who we think is going to be winning. We'll give some wild cards and also showing you our ATP Final Fantasy teams.
That's it. We are into tournament week 6 in the ATP Fantasy, and this is the big one. This is where all the points are made, and it is Roland Garros on the men's side. Hopefully, you're playing along at home. If you're watching, look below. There is the code for our league. Join our league. It is going across the bottom of the screen. Make sure to join if you haven't already, and if not, join for the next tournament. But this one's exciting. No Carlos Alcaraz, a rusty Djokovic, and an absolute demolition man, I think we should call him, Jannik Sinner, who is coming into this tournament, never won Roland Garros before. He was a point away from winning Roland Garros, and that's going to be on the top of his list right now, ticking off all the boxes. He's already 24 years old, completed the Masters collection. He just won Rome for the first time. Surely now he just wants to add that Roland Garros title.
Yeah, just a word on Rome. I was watching something the other day, and that is the impact of Jannik Sinner, Italian tennis in general, on the whole country of Italy. There was doing something on Sky Sports. It was quite a good little program. And the streets of Italy are obsessed with tennis. They're playing tennis more than football. And
Wow.
the reason being is because there's such a big group of players coming through on the men's and the women's who are so exciting. I think we're going to see even more these next few years. Of course, that is led by the likes of Jannik Sinner. What he's doing is somewhat unprecedented. I mean, it doesn't really happen so often how much he's dominating. He's being helped out with the fact that there's nobody else really on his level aside from Alcaraz, who's currently injured. And yeah, I'm interested to see if anyone goes for someone other than Jannik Sinner. So you can see here we've got Carlos Alcaraz winning the event the last 2 times. As you said, Jannik Sinner almost won it. He was so close last year, nothing in it at all. Some notable shout-outs to Casper Ruud, who's got to the final twice here before. Zverev, who you could argue, aside from Alcaraz, probably been one of the best players. Him, Alcaraz, Djokovic, these last few years at Roland Garros, since sort of post-Rafael Nadal. Even while Rafael Nadal was winning it, I mean, in 2022, Zverev was incredible that year too. So I think it's fascinating to raise them guys' names, because are they still going to be able to do it? Because this is a great opportunity for your Casper Ruud, for your Zverevs, and for your Djokovic's. Let's be fair, because you're never going to get many tournaments without Sinner and Alcaraz in them.
Yeah, and the next best player, nearly every time, is Sasha Zverev. I mean, he's always there or thereabouts when it comes to, especially Roland Garros as well. One of the best players, well, if not the best player to ever not win a slam. And he's running out of time in his career, to be honest, because there's only so many times you can get to finals, get beaten, get to semi-finals, and you're getting your spirit crushed a little bit. I think this is a really significant tournament for him. I think we've spoken about it before in the lead up, in the reaction. He's going to, after the last times he's played this tournament, he's got to have a lot of confidence coming in, because he seems to be able to cruise through the tournament a bit until he gets to those later rounds. It's just sorting out just this tiny little bit right at the end to get it over the line. And that's all it's going to take. He needs to just get some sort of mental edge, somehow, hypnosis. Don't know what it is, but if he can get it, he can win a slam. And that's it. That's the one thing. And maybe Roland Garros is the place, because that's the place where I think he's played. When I've seen him play his best Grand Slam tennis, it's been here.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. I think let's go into the draw, maybe.
Yeah, I think so. Let's get stuck in. If you want to join our, well, it's like a fantasy league on TNNS app. Download that on Apple or Android. Join ours. It's the one with the most in there, and play against myself and JG. I'll be sharing a draw bracket from a different website today because we don't have one web-based one for TNNS. But this one, it actually has correct names, I believe, as well. I know that we're not used to that. We're using that tennis draw bracket. I found a new one, so
Okay.
let's fingers crossed. It looks quite nice. There's a few flags in there as well, and look at this. I hover over and it gives the form of the players as
Oh,
well,
that's
which
pretty
is
cool.
pretty nice. So well done to bracket.tennis. This is quite a cool new website that someone's just put out. So give them a shout out. And we'll be going through the draw. So Yannick Sinner versus Clément Tabeur. The Frenchman, he'll have a bit of support, but I'm sure everybody, even some French players or French fans, will be wanting to see Yannick Sinner go deep in this tournament just to see what's possible, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I can't spend that long, Ben, on everyone, especially Yannick
No.
Sinner versus Tabur. If we're going to pause on that one, we're going to be here all night because that one is, I mean, look at the form. It says everything you need to know. The next one, I'll have Fernley beating Sarundalo.
I'm
I'll
going
have
Surrender.
Landaluce
Yep.
winning. Moutet in France, but that's a tough one.
It is a tough one. Yeah, I'm gonna go Capriva on that.
Was it a qualifier or did you got in? I think he got
No, it's
straight in.
straight in. He's
Rinderknecht, Rodionov. Rodionov is a qualifier. Probably going to go Rinderknecht.
Rinkanesh, yep. Fucsovics versus Berrettini. Neither in good form. You can see that. I'll go Berrettini, but no, not with any confidence.
Yeah, me too. Not sure physically how he's feeling and if it is going to go the distance, which it usually does with Martin Fucsovic. I think he could beat him maybe in 5, but I'm going to be banking on Berrettini to win it early.
Yeah.
If it goes further than 4 sets, I think Fucsovic.
Quinn versus Comasana. This one's tough. I'm going to go Comasana just based upon Argentinian
I'm going to
clay
go
court
Quinn.
pedigree. Okay. Dardari. So obviously, Offner is an amazing player at Roland Garros. Been to the 4th round before, has beaten some top players here as well. But Dardari has been in fantastic form. I think based upon form, you probably have to go Dardari. But Offner, I think this could be like a 5-set match, to be honest. But I think he's going to have his work cut out for him, Dardari.
Yeah, agreed. I think more than 3 sets. But I'm going to be going for Darderi. I'll have Bublik beating Struff, Faria beating Shapovalov,
Yep.
Hurkacz beating Menard, TFO,
Yeah, I will
Greek
as well.
Sport, Analdia. That's tough. I'll probably go Greek Sport.
Ooh. Yeah, I would as well. I don't think Arnoldi's been in as good a form. What about this one? Muller Tsitsipas.
Probably Tsitsipas. Oh, you got the head-to-head there as well. I've just realised.
Yeah, I've just noticed that as well. Well, there you go. That's even better. I love a bit of head-to-head, don't I? I'll go with Tsitsipas anyway. Well,
Yes, me too.
he's good at Roland Garros. Collignon versus Vukic. I'm going to go Collignon.
Yeah, agreed.
Merida
Merida
versus
Sheldon. That's a horrible matchup for Sheldon first
yeah,
round.
really bad. I mean, take your. I'm thinking Shelton should have enough, but if he doesn't play, if he doesn't serve well, then he gets dragged into some long
Yeah,
rallies. I'm gonna have
not
to. I'm
easy.
going Shelton, but not yet again, not with a lot of confidence. That could be a shock.
Yeah, agreed.
Ooh, Outmire Felix.
I'll probably go Felix here.
I might go an upset straight away. Remember Outmire upsetting, was it Yannick Sinner at this event? Not
It's
too
2
long
all in the
ago.
head-to-head as well.
I'm going Outmire.
Yeah, I think that's not that crazy. That could happen. Baez to
Ooh.
win. I'll have Van
Bonus
Asher.
Chuggers on it's quite a tough first round match, but yeah, I'm going with it as well. Van Asher to beat Kipson, just because he's a very good clay court player and from France as well. Moving down, I've got
Nakashima.
Nakashima. Norrie versus Vallejo. I'll go
Norrie.
Norrie. Yeah, to beat Vallejo.
Cilic Kwame. That's a good one.
That's an interesting one, isn't it? I think Cilic should have enough, but there could just be something out the blue from this new Moises Kwame.
I'm going to go Cilic on this occasion.
I mean, he should
Be
win,
too-
really. I
should be
mean,
too
he's got more tools in the locker.
He could be the real standout story though, Kwame, this tournament.
Imagine if he is. Tabilo to beat Camille. I'll go with that. Vachero to beat Forel.
Mm-hmm.
Caboli to beat Pellegrino. Well, the Pellegrino's in really good form. Yibing Wu or Giron? I'm going to go Yibing Wu. How about you? It's quite tough, that one. Giron not in very good form, though. Diaz Acosta versus Zinzeng Zhang. I'm going to go Diaz Acosta.
Don't know there. I'll go Diaz Acosta as well. I don't understand this form, though. Go back to that. Go back to Diaz Acosta.
Yeah, I don't understand that. If he's qualified...
I think qualified, he's not won any matches.
Yeah, maybe it doesn't include qualifying matches, the form. So
I'll have Tien beating Garin, Cerundolo beating Butik.
Let's have a quick word about Lerner Tien, though, because I said out like a fish out of water on a clay court only about 2 weeks ago, and now he's
why did you say that? I feel like it was a little bit too premature.
But I think
I don't even remember you saying that.
Well, excuse the pun. He's learning that fast, I think, and he's now adapted.
I just think he's a young player who's going to have some ups and downs. I don't think he was necessarily that bad on clay. I feel like a little bit overreactive to suggest he was. He's just a good player, Lerner Tien. And I think he'll do it on all the surfaces. Hard courts will be better.
Yeah.
But I don't doubt
maybe clay will be his thing.
He's a good player.
He's a grinder.
I've never seen him bad on a clay court. So I think you was just a bit because he maybe lost a few matches, but wasn't that bad.
Right, Cerundolo to beat Butik.
Yeah. Monfils to beat Gaston, Poprin to win, Medvedev, Dimonor to knock out Toby Samuel.
Yeah, I think so. Sadly.
0 form. Look at Toby Samuel.
Yeah, I mean, he's
never played an ATP match.
No, well, this is probably his first one.
This is his first. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Pretty cool.
Wow, imagine he wins. Blocks versus Coleman Wong. I'll go Blocks.
Navone to beat Brooksby.
Yeah, after his performance in the last tournament, I'd agree.
Mensik. I'll go Borges.
That's tough. I'm going to go Echeverri to beat Borges.
Borges got the head-to-head on him.
Yeah.
Marazan. Carabelli.
Yeah.
Busa, Rublev. I mean, that's an even better match.
He's just literally just won a tournament as well. Just beat Tommy Paul in the final. Insane.
Go up and see the form. Yeah, look at that.
I mean, he's so good. I mean,
I think Rublev will beat him though.
You got to think: is there a burnout factor as well? That you've just literally played a whole tournament coming in. Rublev, he is susceptible, though. Very tough to pick. I might go for the upset then. I'll go Busa to knock him out.
You're going for quite a few, aren't you? I'll have Rude.
Yeah, Rude.
Medvedev, Sonego, Tommy Paul, Fonseca, Prismic.
Yeah, go on then. Delian, God, he's no such form.
I mean, Royer's not in great form either, so I'll have Delian.
Delian's qualified. I go Djokovic, squeeze past from Pericard.
It's not a great match, is it, for Djokovic?
No.
What's Pericard's form like?
Not great, but he's...
Yeah, I think Djokovic will be fine there.
Yeah, the serve's neutralised a little bit on this surface. Fritz, he's not in great form either. I mean, up and down. He should have enough to beat Basov already. Shevchenko, Mickelson. I'll go Mickelson.
Yeah.
Diallo to beat Duckworth. Hodar. Yeah. This is quite a tough match, to be honest. The first match, Kovacevic, but I think he'll have enough. Is there any? No,
so
head to
good.
head.
So good. I'll have Fokina. I'll go Tarante.
Yep.
Does Tarante have any head-to-head against this guy?
No, none, which is surprising, really.
Kokonakis,
Atman.
Atman. Atman, I think.
I think in France, I think it's going to make the difference. I agree. Lehechka to beat Buster.
For sure.
Hachanov to beat Gaia.
Wait, let me see that one. What's Gaia been up to? I could go for Arthur Gaia.
Mm.
I'm going to go for it as a wild card. Arthur Gaia to knock out Hachanov.
Poor Karen. Trungelliti. I'll go Jacket just because he's qualified.
I'll have Trungelliti. I'll
Oh,
go Pelka, maybe.
nah, I'm going to go with the Italian. I'll go, is it Gina?
I'll have Stan Wawrinka.
Yeah, I mean, Jesper's in terrible form. Lucky loser to get in as well.
Umber.
Yeah, both terrible on clay, really, these two.
Won't be
And
a
then
good match, that one.
Bellucci to beat Contonalis.
Yeah.
Mahatch to beat Bergs. And then Zverev at the bottom.
Yeah.
Cool.
With Zverev probably to drop a set against Bonzi.
Yeah, possibly. So I've got Sinner. He'll beat Cerundolo without even breaking a sweat.
Yeah.
On to the next one. Landaluch to beat Capriva.
I'll probably go Mutet to beat Landaluce.
Ooh, come on. The youngster. Lots of exuberance.
Landaluce, you're not getting points here. This is not his tournament. If he wins the first round, that'll be a great tournament for him.
Fair enough.
I'll have Berrettini.
I'm going to have Rinda Hanesh.
Darderi.
Bublik.
TFO.
Yep. Tsitsipas.
Greek for Tsitsipas. I mean,
no, it's tough.
I'll probably go Tsitsipas. Ben Shelton.
Yeah, just.
Baez to beat Felix.
Baez, Altmaier. I'll go Baez as well. Van Asher to beat Nakashima, I'll have her.
No, I'll have Nakashima.
Ooh.
I'll have Nori.
Nori's got quite a good draw.
I'll go Vacheron.
Yeah, this isn't bad for Nori, to be honest. Like, Vacheron's not been in the best of form of recent weeks as well. So Nori's had a bit of a touch here.
Not bad for Vacheron too.
Yeah, true.
Kaboli. I'll have TN. Cerundolo.
Yeah.
Medvedev.
Agreed.
Dimonor blocks. Could be a really good match, actually. Tight.
Says he's leading the head-to-head.
I'll go Dimonor. I'm going to have Mensik beating Navone.
I might go for an upset. I'll go Navone to
You're
knock
getting
out
caught out by the form.
Probably.
Marazan Borges. I mean...
I've got Echeverri, yeah.
I'll go Marazan.
I'll go Echeverri.
I'll have Rublev.
I'll stick with Busa. This is a terrible idea, probably. Rude to beat Mijedovic.
Yeah. Tommy Paul.
Yeah, Paul to beat Sonego.
Fonseca.
Ooh. Fonseca Priesmich.
Tough.
Yeah, I think Fonseca as well, though. Battle of the youngsters.
Djokovic,
Novak.
easily.
Oh,
Djokovic's second round's probably easier than his first.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I'll have, I don't know, Fritz doesn't fill me with any confidence at the moment, but I don't know. This one could be quite a tough match against Mickelson. When did we last see Fritz on a court? It was Geneva. He lost in straight sets to Poprin. Then
wait, with Fritz Mickelson, what's the head-to-head? They must have played, surely.
Yeah, Mickelson's leading it. I think I'm going to go.
Yeah, I'm going to have Mickelson. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I think he's suffering with some sort of injury at the moment, Fritz.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'll have Hodar. Come on, Hodar.
I'm going to go Tarante.
I'm going to go for Kina. Lehechka.
I'm going to go
or Atman.
Lehechka. I'm going to go Trungelliti.
Hachanov, really? Trungelliti's making it. See about 38, isn't he?
Stan Wawrinka, which is crazy.
Well,
I mean, if Stan gets through the first round, it's not bad in the
yeah,
second.
I think I think that's a pretty good tournament if he gets to round 3.
Umber and Zverev.
I'll go, yeah, Umber just because he's French. That's the only thing there. And then Zverev. It's tough. Both first and second round for Zverev are actually quite tough matches, to be honest. Bonzi's not the
Yeah, agreed.
easiest, and Mahatch is definitely a tough match.
Could lose one of them. Sinner.
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to lose to Landa Luch.
Darderi to beat Berrettini.
Yeah, Dardali to beat Linda Kanesh. Bublik to beat TFO.
Yeah. Shelton.
This one's... Has Tsitsipas even done anything before I try and put him through another round? This is... But I'm
Have a look at the
going to
form.
get... Yeah, well...
He's got a favourable head-to-head against Shelton.
I know. He lost to Tien in 2 tie breaks in the last tournament,
I mean,
and Tien was the
not
eventual
bad,
winner.
but I'm going Shelton.
I'll go with it. I'll go for an upset. Shelton out, Tsitsipas through.
It probably won't be that much of an upset. I reckon the Shelton will be 1.5.
Yeah, possibly. I'm going to have Byers to knock out Van Asher.
I'm going to go Nakashima.
And Norrie. Oh, he's losing the head-to-head against Vacheron.
Yeah, I'm going to go Vacheron.
I'm going to go Norrie.
I'll have Kaboli Tien. I'm going to go Tien.
That is tough. I'm going to go Kaboli, only because I think Tien might be burnt out.
Cerundolo Medvedev. Wow, didn't know that was going to be so soon.
This gets tougher and tougher. This one. I think Cerundolo beats him.
I think Medvedev. I think he's having a really good year.
This is clay, and that's all Cerundolo knows. Drag him into the deep water.
Okay, I'm going to have Mensik here beating Dimonor. Could surprise you.
I'll have Dimonor to beat Navono.
Marazan Rublev. I'll have Rublev.
I've got Boozer versus Echeverria. Go on, I'll have Boozer going on this.
Very different sections here.
Yeah.
I'll go Rude beat Paul.
Yep.
And Djokovic, I think, will beat Fonseca.
Yeah, probably. Well, once he's got a couple of wins under his belt, he'll be feeling it a bit more.
Yeah. Hadar to beat Mickelson.
Yeah. Love this confidence behind Hadar as well. I'll have Fakina to beat Lehechka. 5 sets.
And I'm going to go Trongiletti again. I might have to get him in my fantasy. Well, I've still got some switches to do, by the way. So it depends on this draw. I will make some switches.
I'm going to have Hachanov going through again. And then I'll have Zverev beating, Umber at the bottom. And now I think the draw, as you see here, it sort of locks it all in. And then we can move over to this side. So if I get all the way to the top. Yeah, look, it's interesting the way
it's definitely really good, this website.
Yeah.
Sinner.
Yeah.
Shelton.
Oh, Bublik Tsitsipas. Oh my God, he's got 3-0 head-to-head. Oh no, this is going to be the killer of my bracket, Tsitsipas, isn't it? I'm putting him through again.
It's not that crazy.
I don't know.
It doesn't matter so much because he's with the Sin a bit, so probably going to get wiped out. Vacheron Nakashima.
Byers Norrie's 3 love in the head-to-head against
Nakashima.
I mean, Cam Norrie he has to, surely. 3-0 head-to-head against Byers, he has to beat him.
Tien Medvedev.
Kaboli Cerundolo, both amazing. Tien Medvedev, brilliant.
I'm going to go Tien. I am predicting the learner Tien Medvedev. I did not know I was before. They're always in the same bit. You've got a completely different vibe to me.
Cerundolo. I've got...
It's rare, actually. We have it so different, but both have seeds. So we've gone for, out of the big 4 seeds of that part, you've gone for 2 of them. I've gone for the other 2. But that doesn't really happen very often.
No.
So can't remember when it last did.
Dimonor and Busa. And who have you got?
Mensik and Rublev. I'll have Rublev.
I think de Minaur. I think Booster's gonna tire out eventually.
Rude, Djokovic.
Oh God! I mean, what's the head-to-head 6-1? It's
I'm actually
terrible.
going for Casper Ruud here, though.
Do I really think Djokovic is even a contender at all in this tournament? No, honestly. I think I might go with you on it as well. Sorry, Djokovic. I think the time is up on clay. Maybe don't play Roland Garros again.
Hadar.
Hadar Fakina, all Spanish affair, and then Sasha Zverev. Yeah, I'm going with that as well.
I'm getting rid of Trungelliti. Got all this way. Could be a good person to put in your fantasy. He'll be cheap, and you get a lot of points if he wins because he'll be an upset.
How about this one at the top? Tsitsipas leads the head-to-head against Sinner 6-4. I can't.
Crazy.
There's just no way Sinner would
Follow
beat
the
him
head-to-head.
6-4.
Go for Tsitsipas.
I mean, 6-4 is wild, though. I mean, who has that on Sinner? Probably Alcaraz. Probably the only other person.
Yeah. There's a lot of them were early matches. I'll go Tien to beat Nakashima. I'm going to go Ruud to beat Rublev.
I think I'll have probably Ruud to beat de Minaur.
Oh, I've just realised what my bracket's going to do.
I'm going to be having, we got Zverev Hadar at the bottom, and I think Zverev will beat him.
Have they played? Let's have a look.
No, they've not.
I mean, he should do, shouldn't he?
Who, Zverev
should beat him.
Yeah, I mean, experience should play a factor.
I think Zverev wins. Sinner Tien at the top, Ruud Zverev at the bottom. I'm going to be going for Sinner at the top and Zverev at the bottom. Maybe. No.
Sinner Cerundolo 3-2 in the head-to-head. Quite well. It's quite close as well. But I don't think that Cerundolo has the minerals yet.
I don't know whether
for semi-finals
or not. I can't work out the bottom one.
I've got to get
maybe. Do you have Ruud and you don't know? Oh, you've got Ruud Zverev as well. What's the head-to-head?
Oh, 4-2 Zverev. Be interesting to know what their last matches were, to be honest. I'm going to have a look at that.
Yeah, quickly. I might need to pause on this one because I don't really know.
It's quite a tough one.
I said Zverev instantly, but I'm not that sure.
So Zverev's won the last two matches he's won against Ruud as well. But one was indoor hard, and the other one, Roland Garros. But Ruud beat him at Roland Garros in the semi-finals in 2023 in straight sets.
Okay, I'm changing. I'm going to go Ruud.
I'm going Zverev. I think that opportunity is there for him this year. He needs to take it, and he needs to get to that final. If there's no Carlos Alcaraz, he has to be that guy who gets to the final and test himself again.
He should make the final, but I'm probably going to go for Ruud. I think Zverev could bottle it. Physically, I don't think he's been at his best either. So I'm just going to be going
really
for
good
Ruud.
As well.
Ruud's decent. I love the Ruud Sinner final at Roland Garros.
Wonder how that'll go. Was it 5-0 in the head-to-head with 10 sets to Sinner?
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I mean, I guess you want me to. I've not even told you I'm going to be picking. I feel like it's obvious. I'm going for Jannik Sinner.
And so am I. I think there's one thing that we've learned over I'd say even past couple of years, is when there's a trophy missing from Jannik Sinner's trophy cabinet, he tries even harder to win that, to make sure that he's ticked off another box. And I think it will be the same here. How can you really pick against him with his form he has coming? The only thing that stops him winning Roland Garros is him or an injury. That's it. That's for me. I don't see anybody coming close.
Okay, let's get on to the fantasy now. So I'm going to change my team slightly. I'm sharing my screen. I don't know if you can see it, Ben.
Let me try and add it in. One second.
And then you can add that one in because I'm going to just do some switches on here right now. So
mine's already locked in, by the way, so I can't change it based upon whatever your team is.
Okay, So I've got Sinner with the bonus ball. I've also
Nice.
tripled him up. I've given him the
Ooh,
triple bounce.
good idea.
I've got Rude, I've got Tien, I've got Hadar, got Shelton, Fonseca, Cerundolo, and Mentic on the bench. Based off
Okay.
my bracket, however, Shelton's draw is not that good. So I might have to get rid of him. And if I look at who I've got in my semi-final, I think it would be rude not to get Zverev in there. Unfortunately, I don't think I can afford Zverev. So I'm
What's your budget?
gonna have to kick someone else out. So if I go to the quarterfinal, who else did I have in there? I might probably have to kick out Mensic. I'm going to keep Cerundolo on the bench just in case I change my mind these next few hours.
Interesting.
I'm going to have a little ponder off air. But for now, I'm going to have to put... So I've got the 2 transfers. I'll put Zverev in. And then I've got... Oh, no, I
You got
can't.
nothing left.
So, and that on that basis, how do I restore this? Just cancel. I'm going to have to get rid of Cerundolo.
Ah,
Going to have to get rid of him. And then I can now put Zverev in there, and I've got a budget for one, and I can
who's that
have a
gonna
lot of
be?
fun. I can have a lot of fun with this one.
You can put in anybody.
No,
Just
because I can
literally.
put in who I think is going to do quite well, which would be Trangeletti.
There you go. Look, you
Oh,
made
he's
his way
2.
in.
I can't afford him. That's ridiculous.
That's brilliant. That actually made my day. Trangioletti's a 2.
All these ones, all non in
Yeah.
action. Let's put an Alnaldi in.
There was one up there. I saw a little one there with a. You're just gonna have to put a
Yeah.
random in.
I don't want a random.
You're gonna have to.
Basavaredi?
Basavaredi's gonna
No.
have to go in.
Goots, definitely not.
Goots going in.
I mean, they're not going to get any points anyway. Like, they're not playing for me.
Right, that's a bit rude.
Does it really matter then? But it's just like I want it for the next week. I'll have to transfer them out. I'll just leave them on the bench. It'd be good if there's someone who's not half decent who I could maybe like. It'd be quite fun to keep them in there for next week.
Well, let's see who you'll be able to pick. You might know you're gonna have to end up with
Added.
just some random. I think Basavaredi or a Goot are your options, to be honest.
No, Arnaldi.
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 That's a great option.
I don't mind that. That's a winning team. I'll tell you that for free.
Cool.
So that is my final team. I'll put Zverev up here. I'll put Rude here. Tien Fonseca there. I could put Mentic on 4 Fonseca, to be honest.
Might beat Djokovic. Then what?
Maybe I'll keep him there just for the Djokovic match for Bants.
Right,
there we go. That is my team.
Team JG locked in. Here is mine. Boom, the reveal. So the triple bounce is on for Yannick Sinner. Zverev in as my number 2. We have Casper Ruud there as the 3rd. We've got Cerundolo, Hadar, and Sebastian Baez strengthening with clay court acumen. Tsitsipas on the bench there, waiting to go deep. And Van Ascher, the Frenchman. He's also in.
So it's quite similar to mine.
Quite similar, yeah.
You
but
just
I thought I just had to have the 1 and 2 in there because I feel that
Tien and Fonseca.
No, I got rid of Fonseca.
So we've both gone for the same logic of the 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So
well, let us know, guys, who you have at home. Do you have similar teams to us? Of course. Best of luck to everyone. We can announce the winner of the last event. I don't know if you've seen that or not, Ben.
No. Let's have a look.
So for TW6, the winner, let's have to try and bring it up.
Let's put it on yours. TW5?
TW5, sorry. I actually finished 8th. I didn't do bad at all.
Pretty good.
But we've got Fire Fans who won it. And they had bonus ball with Tommy Paul.
Oh, wow.
And then Shelton, Mensic, Dimonor, Rude, Rinderknecht. So did really well. A lot of points. Rinderknecht got a lot of points, losing in the quarterfinals. Dimonor got an awful lot of points, 192. And picking Paul, getting all the way to the final, was fantastic. So well done to Furler Fans who won the Hamburg Geneva one. TW6, of course, is Paris, so we don't know that yet. And yeah, that was pretty good. Where did you finish? Out of interest.
This one, I don't think I did very well. I didn't change
I've
my
got you
team.
favorited, so you was 44.
Yeah, I didn't change my
Disaster.
team for it. Look, you got Trentino in
Yeah,
15th.
15th. And
Okay.
then for number 4,
How did we do in number 4? Oh, you did
so
better
far
than.
I'm beating you all.
This
And
is the
all of
main
them.
one. This is what sorts the men from the boys.
Yeah,
It
what is
is a
happening
slam.
then? I'm literally beating you every week so far on this.
Well,
So let's see what you can do in Paris. But
this is a proper
struggling.
one. This is the real one, the real deal. We'll find out how our teams get on. Yeah, I've gone strong for clay court acumen on my one. Tell us who you've picked in the comments section below. But that's it. Let the games begin.
Yeah, Paris is here. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you very soon.